good tipper there. Pretty good tipper. Are you off now?
Yep.
Oh, okay, buddy. How's everything been?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3? Yeah. Which one? Oh god, so much fun. Okay. Yeah, you're wrong. Hey, no way. And welcome to TIO Stadium, women's round of football, and we're looking forward to today's game, which is a women's game that we're showcasing here today, St Mary's versus Pint. And with me, I'm Natasha Medbury. With me today is Abby Holmes. Welcome, Abby. Thanks for coming along.
Thanks, Tash. It's wonderful to be here for round 8 of the NTFL women's round, where we celebrate all things women in football, from administrators to officials and players themselves.
Yeah, and it's great to see that there's all women umpires out there today as well with the pink ball. Love the pink ball. I think the guys should be playing with the pink ball as well. I think it's great. I know with the cricket they've got the pink ball at the moment as well, so it's good to see that out there. And they've had the toss, and I think Pints won that toss, and the captains for both teams today.
Yeah, so the Pints captains in Jasmine Curran and Sammy Barnett were out there for the Pints, and for St Mary's it was Layla Dunn and Barb Eilert. I think Pints have won the toss. As you were talking about the pink footy as well, it's great to see that Darwin Private Hospital have jumped behind women's footy, and are the major sponsors for this round. So they've had a representative out there to present the pink Sharon to the umpires today. And
that's a siren the girls to get ready. So that both teams are coming together now, and we've got two very, very well-known coaches out there as well for both teams, and that's Jared Eilert is out there for St Mary's, and Dennis Lou Fat for Pints. And Dennis Lou Fat has been around football for a very long time and just about coached a premiership in every single grade of football that he has coached up here in the NTFL, from men's to women's as well. So, and Jared Eilert is an absolute star.
He is, and he's a first-year coach with the St Mary's women, and he's got them playing a magnificent brand of football. They're moving the footy really quickly by foot, which is, it really shows in their game plan and has them sitting in the top 4 for the NTFL.
Yeah, which is a big surprise actually. Last year they struggled to get a few players on the ground, and they were really struggling. St Mary's have been a powerhouse, just like the men's have been a powerhouse to start women's football, and then Waratahs, your team has sort of taken that away. The only team in between that to win a premiership was Magpies when I was playing. But before that it was St Mary's for about 8 in a row, and I think you guys are up to 6.
We've won the last 5 in a row.
Yep.
The Waratahs have gone through a pretty dominant period, but it's fantastic to see the women's competition, or the growth that we've seen this year. It's not a lot tighter competition. It's really anybody's game to win, anybody's premiership to win this year. So today will be a fantastic clash between 3rd and 6th position. Tash, Pints are an extremely fit side, so I can't pick who's going to win today.
So it's Dennis Lou Fat always focuses on fitness, and Jared Eilert, he's got a lot of tools out there, and I believe his wife out there is playing as well. I went to high school with both Jared and Barb, so he finally got her playing football. I know he was trying to get her for many, many years, and it's good to see that she's out there. She's played for a couple of seasons now, and St Mary's are coming off a massive win last week. They beat Wanderers by 16 points, I believe, and that's a big surprise. And Pints, I believe as well, they got flogged last week, so they're looking to get back on the board.
Yeah, absolutely. And that was definitely one of the games of the round last week, St Mary's and Wanderers. Saints, as you mentioned, coming out on top. And we talk about Barb Eilert. She's one of these, dual code athletes. She's a fantastic netballer as well. Has represented Pints for many, many years in the Darwin Netball Association. But we're underway here now, Tash.
Yep, and St Mary's have got the ball out of the middle here. The Pints are just trying to get a stoppage here, and they've hit it out wide. Good tackle there by Barb Eilert, I think that was.
Cody Strader with the ball now.
Yep. They've kicked it into the forward line for Pints. And that's good. That's a good tackle there by St Mary's, just trying to pick up who that player was. And they're still scrummaging. That's Barb Eilert there at the moment, and they're looking for a stoppage, and she's scooped the ball out. That's a quick kick out, and a good mark there taken by Jaylene Attrell. Let's play on. Running down the wing here. That's a great kick to space, and here we go. Touch poor Jimmy, I think this is. Jamie Lee, sorry. A lot of speed, been playing for a very long time, Jamie Lee.
Yeah, there's so much speed in this St Mary's side. They play, as I mentioned, a very exciting brand of footy, so I expect nothing less from there today. And Maddie Keeper with the ball.
That's a great kick as well. Centering the ball, that's very clever by the girls. And Hannah Quayle has wrapped that ball up. It's a free kick here. She's going to go back and kick it deep into the forward line. Kristen Smits is free, and I believe Attrell's also run down. That's good hands there. Sam Barnett.
She'll be a little bit disappointed with that one. She always likes to make sure she has clean hands, but, she'll get the next one for sure.
And good tackle there. And I think that's Shay Cockatoo. Brother plays for Geelong, Nakaya.
It was great to see Shay head down to Geelong as well. She's been down in Melbourne for uni this year. So Geelong have put in their first ever VFL side, and I think she went down to their come along and try day and did very well from what I hear.
Oh, good on Shay. He's been playing for a long time. And Jamie Lee Tanamiri's got it again. Kicks it long into the forward line. Naomi Alliston, no, Gabrielle King here. And that's gone through for a goal. That's a great kick there by Gabrielle King. First goal on the board to St Mary's. And that was just clean out of the middle. Very good defence as well by St Mary's. But yeah, you're right. She got two hands to it in the forward line for Pint, so she wouldn't be happy with that one.
She will not be happy about that one. But, you know, we saw that transition then by St Mary's. They're very quick by foot, kicking the ball into space and very, very hard to catch.
And we're just looking at the replay here. They head over the ball. Rosalie Davis gives it off to Jamie Lee Tanamiri. Poor Jimmy, sorry. And here we are here, Gabrielle King. Used to play for Wanderers back in the day when they first put in their team, and Buffaloes. So back in the middle, good bowl up. And we've picked up a high free kick here. Rachel Ponta. That was a good contest there. From the back, I'm not sure who that was from St Mary's, but that was a good spoil. Kicked it long. Oh,
great
play
mark.
that, yeah, I'd pay that mark. Rosalie Davis, she's going to go back. She looks pretty confident. It's a good kick into the forward line.
Top of the square.
Waiting for the camera, and King again, here we go. I think there's a free kick in that. No, play on, the umpire called. I thought she was getting held without the ball then.
Yeah, nearly got her second.
Pints are trying to clear it out of defence here. They've got it stuck in the forward pocket of St Mary's. And it looks like it's all tied up here, so we're going for another ball up. So St Mary's are definitely putting the pressure on. Pints are finding it a little bit hard to get it out of defence. The ball up. They've held it in there. That's good. They're still holding it in there. The umpire's letting it go. No free kick there. It's Jamie Lee, poor Jimmy. Got a lot of experience, St Mary's, a lot of fast players. Oh, that was a big hit.
Almost in the back to Katie Stretty there.
Yeah, she was quite lucky that the umpire's letting this ball go. And here we go. Poor Jimmy again. She's kicked it off the ground. That's gone out of bounds on the full.
You see Katie Stretter with some heavy taping underneath her right knee, which is quite interesting. You know, she's one of their absolute superstar runners, so hopefully that's not too bad.
Yeah, when you play with a bit of a dodgy knee, it's not too fun. That was nearly a screamer taken up the back there. Absolute screamer. And if she could have plucked that would have highlighted women's round for sure.
Katie Stretter with the free.
She's gone out again to Sam Freeman, who nearly took the screamer. And Madeline Keebles, that's taken over the line. Again, Sam Freeman. So she's got her hand on the ball a couple of times now, and the umpire's picked out a free kick with that. Must have been high. Kicked it down. That's Jaylene Bonson. Very good all-round sports person, Jaylene Bonson. Comes from a very famous family name.
She's out there playing alongside her sister as well in Jasmine Bonson.
That was a good kick into the forward line by Dunn. It's chopped off there by Pints. Oh, great tackle. Let's play on here. Rosalie Davis is she had King on there. She could have maybe passed it, but she had a shot at goal. That was a bad luck to St Mary's there. But St Mary's are doing all the scoring here. They're a very tall side these days, St Mary's. They never used to be.
They are, exactly right. They've got some, you know, big, strong bodies all across the ground.
I think Barb Eilert must have got a few of her netball friends out there, because I come in the gate and they were towering over me. It was good to see that the girls are playing a lot of cross-code sports at the moment.
Yeah, absolutely. And just this week we've had the participation numbers released. Over 42,000 participants in the Northern Territory across the board, but 13,000 of those are made up of females. So, you know, as I said earlier, very exciting to see the growth of female football in the Northern Territory.
It's just taking off, isn't it?
Absolutely. And now that, you know, there is this elite level, the AFL women's competition for young girls and women to aspire to get to, we are going to see these numbers grow dramatically over the coming years.
And they can focus on football as well now. They don't have to just play it as a hobby because there is pathways there now, and there are scholarships as well that I know a lot of the boarding schools down south are now looking at for females as well.
Yeah, absolutely. It's now a career path, Tash, which is so exciting. Obviously we've had the pay deal finalised for the inaugural competition, which is very exciting. You look at the men's league and it's taken them 150 years to get to where they are today. So I think we're in a very good position for this inaugural competition in 2017.
And a lot of the big name clubs have got on board as well, which is great to see.
Absolutely.
They're really embracing it.
Yeah, there's the 8 AFL teams with a licence this year. We've got 9 girls of the Northern Territory on that Adelaide Crows list, which is so very exciting. They started pre-season just this week as well, so the girls are looking awesome.
Yeah.
And we'll look towards round 1 in that first weekend in February.
No, it's going to be very exciting. And Pint just managed to get the ball past halfway here.
It's Maddie Keeble with the ball.
Good kick into the forward line and straight to Barb Eilert. So she's had a few touches already.
She has. She's very handy across that centre half back line.
And we've got a few famous last names. Nikita Long, her cousin Ben, got picked up last night in the AFL draft to St Kilda.
Yes, and Michaela Long's out there as well, but very, very proud of Ben.
And here we go, just sprinting down the wing here was Jamie, and that's a big hit. That's courage.
That is, absolutely. The Pints player's quite slow to get up there.
Yeah, Jamie Lee just jumped back to her feet.
She did.
There's King. She's kicked it into Davis again. Rosalie Davis is a big target out there for St Mary's. Looks very strong.
Absolutely.
But that just the hit back here before, I mean, that just goes to show that women's football isn't soft. They go hard for that ball as well.
No, absolutely. And it's Sam Freeman for Pints who's just come to the bench after that last contest, the wing.
Let's throw in. Pints looking to get it out here. Smothered by King. King's got her hands on the ball, down to Davis again. Rosalie Davis, just that cruel bounce, but she's kicked a point. She had a little bit more time there to probably settle and run into the goal.
She did. She had more time than I think she thought. So that was just, she needed some voice from her teammates there, I think.
And she's kicked it straight up the middle here. Pint's trying to clear the ball again. It's a bit of a front on there. Anastasia Garawara. And they've locked it in here. So Saints will be happy with this.
Yeah, absolutely. And I loved the way that Audrey Saws just attacked that footy on the kick in. Really high in the air and the hands out in front.
Good hit in the ruck there.
Into space here to Sammy Barnett. She can go. Nah.
I think she
wins the ball.
She wanted to take off and she was ready to take off.
I think she spent it before she had it.
It's a good contest to start the game. St Mary's probably a bit disappointed they're not more in front, nearly halfway during the first quarter.
Yeah, definitely. A few behinds on their scorecard.
That's a good hit at the back there by Nikita Long. Get that ball to ground. Pints will be looking for a crummer along here, and that's a free kick to St Mary's.
Given away by Kristen Smits.
I think that's Rachel Ponter taking the kick, or McDonald there. Good hand pass out the pack. It's a good tackle. St Mary's looking to clear this ball. Oh, that's a great mark.
Katie Stretter with the speed there.
And the body, used her body very well.
She did very well.
And Barb Eilert again, that's great hands,
How many marks?
Best on
she's
ground
taken
so
about
far.
6 marks. She's like a brick wall there, Barb.
That's Kayleen Grills out there. Oh, good mark by Jaylene Bonson. Jaylene Bonson won the best and fairest for the rugby competition that just finished recently up here as well. That's King looking into the forward line here to
she is.
Low. Good hand pass out. Pints have been under pressure, but they're handling it pretty well here. There's a bit of a scrap over in the forward 50 and picked up the ball. Kayla Long has had a shot at goal and it's gone across the face for a point. Unlucky there. Good balance, good speed.
Absolutely. Michaela Long, she's very speedy off the mark. So once again, probably did have a little bit more time than she thought.
They like kicking the flashy goals as well. And a trail's come with a kick out here to Pints. They've got the numbers here, Pints, so they should be able to clear the ball. Good hand pass. And we've got a free kick here. I'm not quite sure what that was for.
I think she's called in the back there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Trying to pick up who that player is, but she's looking to get the ball. They're probably going to stick to the wings here. They're outnumbered. Oh, and again, Katie Streeter got her hands on the ball there. Good contest. The umpires called a ball up. So we're at nearly the 12-minute mark here, the first quarter. St Mary's are 139 to Pint 0 still. Third person over the top to get that ruck out. It's a good tackle. Barb Eilert again. Here goes Gabrielle King. Quick kick out of the pack. Pints are going to pick this ball up. Oh, great tackle there.
She took a one there, that's holding the ball.
Holding the ball.
Yeah.
Great tackle. Just trying to pick up who that is. Dunn. Famous last name. St Mary's. The Dunn family. And she's kicked it in. Davis has nearly taken a mark. She's nearly got 2 bites of the pink cherry today.
She has.
And they're still looking at just great pressure. Pints are really, their defence has been under so much pressure, but they're handling it very, very well. And this is where we can talk about that fitness as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Throughout the 4 quarters.
Pints are an extremely fit side. They've had a lot of girls cross code, so coming over from your netball, basketball, those kind of backgrounds, which is fantastic to see.
Yep,
the ball goes deep into the 50.
Dunn again, kicked it long. Great mark.
Well done.
And I think that was Saws. She's missed it. Oh, you could tell by the look on her face there.
Yeah.
That's a bad miss of Samara's. So Pints will be looking to get the ball out again. Looks like they're down the corridor and they'll spread wide. That's a great kick out.
Jasmine Curran is ever so reliable on the kick out. She's an ex-Waratah player.
I think that's Jasmine Hewitt that's just missed the last goal. So she's going back for
gets the ball back for her side.
She's going to look for a lead here. Probably looking for Davis. And that kick's gone out of bounds on the full. Yeah. Unfortunate kick there. So they'll look to get the ball back in here. Pints are still yet to score. And they're crossing.
And cross goals a little bit dangerous, but it's paid off.
She probably
it's a 3-on-1 contest there.
She's seen Michaela Long charging at her, so she good ball up here. St Mary's are again look for Gabrielle King around this stoppage. And here we go, St Mary's again. They've gone to ground. Good handball out of the pack. Kayla Long. I think that's a throw.
Yep.
So Pints again. Deep in defence, looking to get the ball out. They're going to centre it down the corridor here.
With the top. Sammy Barnett can run onto this.
She's going to take
him
on.
Through the centre corridor. No. She comes back.
Oh, good kick. Good eyes. She kicked it wide here, but St Mary's had just had an interchange at the right time.
Yeah, they did.
That's a good tackle, good contest. She's jumped straight back up. Greasley. And I think she's got caught with the ball there. No, she's... Yep, she got caught with the ball there. Good tackle.
Yeah, throw.
By Alex Henley. That was a great tackle. Got her around the hips. Always watch the hips. And in front there.
Katie Streeter will run onto this.
Calder. Natalie Calder had a great contest there. Saints are going to wrap this ball up. Ponta.
Great
good tackle. Play on. The umpire calls. I think they thought that was holding the ball there, but you've got to play the whistle. Good call by the umpire. We've got another ball in.
It was a great tackle from Molly Baxter. She's in her first year of footy. She's extremely tall. She plays in the ruck for them and she's doing really well in her first 8 games.
She's reading it very well, isn't she? Do you know her background?
I think... I've had a few conversations with her and I think she is a netballer. But yeah, she's so excited to be involved with footy and is loving her time at Pints.
That's a good contest there
hands.
By the Pints full forward there. Storm Ferreira has come out of the goal square.
She's got the girls front and centre if she can win this ball.
They can get it out. They've got the numbers here. Pints, they can get their first score on the board. Kristen Smits going hard for the ball. Streeter again. Great pressure. This game has started very well.
That's a throw from Maddie Keeble.
Yep. Good call by the umpire. Good tackle. Barb Eilert again. Best on ground so far. I reckon she's got about 12 touches.
She has.
And Ponta, that's good body work there by the Pints player. Not to get hands in the back there. She used her body really well.
She did. Jazzy Curran just won a free kick. I think she's copped one high.
Yeah, she's taken a while to get. Let's hope this isn't nothing serious. The mouth guard. It's good to see the women out there as well, wearing the mouth guards. I know when women's footy first started up here, no one wanted one.
No, exactly right, but lucky.
Big kick into the forward line. It's chopped off here by Grills. Good kick out. Oh, the umpires probably blew the whistle a little bit too early there, but
We'll come back and the mark has been paid.
yeah, by Amy Leeton. So Saints will look to get this ball out as Ponta comes off for a rest. She started the game very well. St Mary's. Oh, good mark.
That's another good mark by Katie Streeter. She started the game extremely well.
She's probably been Pint's best player so far in this quarter.
She has, and she's always everywhere. She's, centre half back, and then she's in the full forward position. She's such a little runner.
She's got a motor, I think.
No, she does.
A lot of endurance, which you need when you're in the midfield, especially playing at this time of the day.
Yep.
Out here, the weather looked like there was going to be a storm earlier, so it's very, very humid out there.
It was lovely this morning. I flew back in from the White Women Ball, and we got off the plane and said, how good is this? A bit cooler than normal.
And that's kicked in
Great pickup
by Greasley. It's come straight back out to Attrell. Attrell's picked it up. So Pints are again looking. Storm Ferreira.
Kristen Smits. She's on.
She's
Good.
on, yep. Good mark, good pickup.
Went to take off then, but held it up
And she's passed it over
to Maddie Keeble.
She's within range here?
I think so. She's been working on her long distance kicks, so I'm actually very interested to see how she goes with this one, yes.
And she's gone back and she's slotted that goal.
Well done.
Great goal. So Pints get their first goal on the board.
It was a good build up by the Pints. A couple of good marks, and Maddie Keeble on the end of the final one, which is great.
Streeter has started the game so well. She's been in everything, like you said, the endurance. She goes straight back to the midfield here.
She is. That Pints midfield is definitely a force to be reckoned with in there with Sammy Barnett, who is absolutely dominating the first 8 rounds of the competition.
We've got about a minute left.
I think Sammy Barnett actually kicked 8 last week from the midfield, or the week before. Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty good when your midfielder can kick that many goals in a game.
Exactly right.
Especially these days, because it's a lot more structured than what it used to be. It's a bit harder to kick a bag of goals like you used to kick it every couple of weeks.
Yeah, the game's changed a little bit since then.
It has. And the ball up in the middle, and they're looking to get it out here. So Pints. Keeble again. It's a good contest. Poor Jimmy's in there. It's come on for Molly Baxter. So we've got a free kick here.
To Maddie Keeble.
Straight to Streeter. As we talk, oh, she's
Streeter
taken off. she wanted to play on before she even got that ball. Yeah, she's got it in.
Great pick up. Good girl.
Ryan, that's Ellie Ryan for Pints, and she's had a second crack at it. Great smother. It was nearly kicking in danger. Probably lucky not to get a free kick there, and that's great game to great first quarter. So who were the better players?
Definitely Katie Streeter. We've spoken about her a few times, but for St Mary's, obviously Barb Eilert. She's that centre half back, the ever so reliable Barb Eilert. Saints will be a little bit disappointed that they haven't completely capitalised in front of goal with the 4 behinds, but I'm sure they'll rectify that in the second quarter.
All right.
Visit Sky City Darwin for your chance to play Festive 50. Be playing a gaming machine at draw time for your chance to spin the jackpot cash wheel. $50,000 cash could be won. Draws start from 7 p.m. every Friday and Saturday, and from 2 p.m. on Sundays, and continue until a cash jackpot has been won. Join us at Sky City Darwin for your chance to win a Festive 50.
escape, 'cause I'm in need of warmer weather. Sail upon the stream to find there's someplace better. And I'm blue and far and wide.
Great Northern Brewing Co., the beer from up here.
Have you ever been to the Tiwi Islands? Now's your chance to see a great game of footy on Tiwi soil. Sea-Link ferry services run for NTFL, Island of Origin, and the Tiwi Grand Final. Book online now at sealinknt.com.au.
Just another beautiful day in the territory, Al.
Doesn't get any better.
Yeah. You guys catch anything yet? Nah, nothing yet. But we're feeling lucky. See you later.
Road tyres.
Yeah, soft sand.
And a 7-metre tide. What could possibly go wrong?
Plenty.
Local knowledge is important. Talk to us about TIO Comprehensive Car Insurance. Call us today on 131 TIO. TIO, we're for Territorians.
And that was the first quarter there. It was interesting to see St Mary's broken up into the groups, forward line, back line and the midfield.
Yeah, it's definitely with the progression of, women's football, they're seeing, not just the head coach, but your assistant coaches in your different lines, so your midfield, back line and forward. So it definitely looked like St Mary's had coaching in those specific areas.
And a few females out there as well, assisting Jared Eilert, which is good to see.
Absolutely.
So St Mary's would have been a little bit disappointed with the scoring shots, 5 scoring shots to 1.
Yeah, they had a few opportunities in front of goal that they potentially did just rush. Had more time than I guess what they thought they had, but that was just, they needed that communication from their teammates.
The ball up in the middle here, and good tap down by Rachel Ponta for St Mary's, and Barb Eilert again. Oh, sorry, that was Tuesday Turner. It's a great name. Good sports name, that, Tuesday Turner. And that's a good mark taken by Molly Baxter for Pints in the midfield, and she's got a runner.
On wide. She can get it there. Good attack. Good girl.
Courage. That took a lot of courage by poor Jimmy.
Absolutely.
Get that from her brother's playing for the Tiwi Islands, who's playing over in Tiwi today against St Mary's. Unfortunately, Tiwi don't have a women's side yet.
No, and keyword being yet. They've got the youth girls that do very well every year.
That was a good tackle by King on a bigger player. Don't think she was too happy with that Baxter.
Barb Eilert.
Again, I think that's probably a 6th or 7th mark.
Yeah.
She's gone across field here to Dunn. Big kick, but
Molly Baxter.
Yeah, Molly Baxter parked underneath it. Big, strong player, knows how to use her body well. She's got a runner on here at the side, but she's ignored that. Straight to Barb Eilert again.
Barb Eilert to Molly Baxter.
That's about a 7th mark. I was going to ask her to take some stats today. Probably should have. And that's a great tackle. Probably, yep, holding the ball.
Yeah, that was a good tackle.
Ponta Rachel Ponter, who I believe her cousin Danielle Ponter is going to be an absolute star.
Yes,
She is already.
She's been training with the Crows girls as the train-on. You know, the pennies really kind of dropped for Danielle as to what the future could potentially mean for her. So she'll definitely be a big name over the next 10 years.
Because I think she was too young, wasn't she, to get picked up?
Yes, too young. I think she'll be eligible next year.
Good tackle by Ponter and Baxter. That's a throw. Unlucky there. She probably got her a bit below the knees there in the tackle.
Could have been a trip.
She's looking to Gabrielle King here, who's leading for her in the forward line to Saints. She's outnumbered here, but very smart player, King.
Georgia Holmes, my sister, she should have taken that one. So.
Well, you're not going to rip into her, are you? And she's got the ball out. It's all right. She's gone back in for the second crack. They're trying to get the ball out. That's probably umpire didn't pick up a throw. There was a bit of a shovel out. King, clever. I think that's back to Dunn. Ground level here. She's kept the ball in. Well done. But Sam Barnett didn't give up either. They've got the ball. Quick kick out.
Kristen Barnett's.
And Smith's great tackle. Probably holding the ball there. And that's Barb Eilert. Again, too strong. Bit of experience as well.
Yeah, Barb's a very experienced player.
That's kicked into the forward line. Great pick up by Pint.
So is Jessie Curran.
She's attacked the footy there. That was a great attack on the ball. Sam Freeman. That's probably front on, but no free kick because it was her own player.
It was.
So poor Jimmy's on here. Jamie Lee. She should kick this. This is an easy nailed goal.
Much better.
Great goal by poor Jimmy.
Fantastic build-up by St Mary's there, and it all started with Barb Eilert in defence.
Yeah, she's a weapon down defence for them on the centre half back line. She starts on the 50 in the back line there.
Yeah, really pushed up higher then though, and opened up that scoring opportunity for St Mary's.
I remember playing, here we go, we'll just watch this again. But Jamie Lee, I remember when she played her first game of women's footy, she couldn't wait until she turned 14. I reckon they dodged her certificate at one stage to get her playing a bit early.
Yeah.
Chased her many times and could never catch her. Great pick up, takes on the player, she knows she's got the speed, gets her balance, kicks a great goal. St Mary's second goal. So we're back in the middle here. Not too many interchanges we haven't seen today.
No, we haven't. Yeah, they tend to be sticking with their current structures.
And we had some earlier games today.
We did.
We've got some scores here for anyone out there that's listening and watching.
So Buffs were big winners over Nightcliff, 122 to zip.
Oh, zip, okay.
Yeah, but you know, Tars played Nightcliff last week, and I went down and watched, and they did kick 9 behind. So it's not, you know, the scoring opportunity is there for them, and they do have some good players. So I'm sure that, you know, in the seasons to come, they will, you know, be a force to be reckoned with as well. And then we also had Tracy Village defeating Districts 77 to 8. They kicked 17 behind, so once again not making the most of their opportunity in front of goal, but still having a big win.
And that was a good tackle over there, St Mary's.
And Tracy Village is sitting on top of the NTFL Premier League women's ladder.
Yep.
So yeah, they're having a great season so far.
Great use of the body there by poor Jimmy again. She's running into goal.
Go again.
She's getting the shepherd and getting the teammates to tell her to run on, and she's hit the post. Oh, that would have been a cracker of a goal.
That's great play.
And you play tomorrow, Abby? You play Palmerston at home?
Waratahs do, unfortunately. I won't be playing.
You're not going to play,
part of the Crows, but yeah.
Running water or anything like that you can do for them still?
Yeah, definitely. So I'll head down and watch the girls. Hopefully they can have a win. But Palmerston, once again, quite a force. But yeah, they play at 12 o'clock at Gardens Oval.
Oh, nice hot one for them. Let's hope it rains. And she's taken on the players here.
Great kick.
And she's pumped the fist. As soon as she kicked it, she pumped the fist. So I think she thought that was through.
Celebrated a little early.
King's taken him on. Oh, that's probably high. No, the umpire hasn't called it. Play on.
Oh, well done.
That's a great smother. Jasmine Hewitt, was that? That smother was absolutely brilliant. Right in the breadbasket.
What a free kick.
Kayla Long, no. He's given the ball over. Can't quite pick up who that player is. I think it's number 20, Jenny Attrell. She's been playing for a long time as well.
That's a goal.
And that's a goal. So St Mary's kicked their third goal over Pints.
So Tash, we're round out 8, of the women's competition in the NTFL. What teams have really, I guess, impressed you throughout the season so far?
Oh, definitely Tracy Village. I mean, they've been up there for a while, but Dennis Lufat was their coach, so that they've had a change of coaching over the season. And it's good to see the spread of women's football. Wanderers are with the team list that they have. Unfortunately, Waratah's always a powerhouse, but with the gun players that are missing for you guys, I mean, that what makes the competition a little bit easier.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I'm very impressed with St Mary's as well.
Me too.
I think Jared Eilett's done a great job with them. Jaylene Bonts is going back for this ball. Clever. Tapped it through the legs here. Spins around. Kicks into the forward line. Poor Jimmy's going to take off again. Great body work by Alex Henley. She didn't give away the free kick, but she used her body to stop poor Jimmy's run. When she gets away, she's too fast to catch.
You can't catch her.
That's a big kick. Good kick. Straight to a player, and unfortunately she's dropped the ball. Didn't take the mark. Too much pressure there. That's a free kick.
She's got a player on here.
Quoll. And St Mary's are parked underneath this one. So Greasley. That was a good mark. She was under pressure. She went back with the flight of the ball. It was courage. And St Mary's might get it out here.
There's a throw, yeah.
Couldn't get the fist quite quick enough to that ball.
Jazzy Curran will go back and take the free.
She's gone straight where Barb Eilert is. Got a fingernail to that one.
Katie Stringer with the hands.
She's got the ball out to Ryan, Ellie Ryan here.
Maddie Keeble, great body
work. Unfortunately, the ball didn't bounce the way she wanted it, but she's gone and had a second crack at it, got the hand pass out.
She's hard as nails, Maddie Keeble.
And the Pint's full forward has come screaming out at that ball.
Katie Strader.
And a chip kick into the corridor. That's a great kick. So Laurie Zio will go back and have a shot at goal. She looks pretty confident.
She does.
Going back. Just follow this kick in. There's no one really on the line, and she's had a good crack at that. Yeah.
Just not on line.
Got no breeze at the moment. That was a good kick. Good teamwork by Pints as well to get that ball in there. So Nikita Long will kick this ball out. And
well done.
Great mark.
Kristen Smits. Pints really defended well then.
Too tall then, which St Mary's have a lot of tall players, but good punch from behind by Long, I think that was.
And Maddie Keeble.
And she snuck that through. Oh, that would have been a ripper of a goal.
Absolutely. She's been busy in the last couple of minutes.
So that takes points to 1-2-8. So St Mary's still 8 scoring shots to 3. It's a good mark by Dunn. Kicks up. Intercepted there by the Pints player Henley. She's had a good start to the quarter. Jaylene Bonson. She stole that hand pass from the Pints player.
Georgia, good pick up. Holmesy.
She did. That was a good pick up and a good kick. Fortunately dropped there by Streeter. And she's gone back to chase her own ball. Absolute powerhouse.
Very quick off the mark.
Good at ground level as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good hands, unfortunately.
Just needed to be clean there.
Didn't bounce the way she wanted it. Zio's gone back again. Good hands. We've found a free kick here for a high tackle. Just trying to pick up who this player is. That looks like it's not Jordan. Looks like Jordan Sam out there.
Straight to Katie, straight up.
She's cut off by Katie. She's probably up to about 15 touches already.
Yeah, she's everywhere.
We're just past halfway through the second quarter.
She can keep it in, she can go.
Cracking game here.
Good
Ellie
kick.
Ryan.
Finds a target.
And she's centering. She's had a crack at the goal, and Nikita Long has tapped it through. She probably could have centered that ball.
I think she could have, just to the top of the square.
She had Storm Ferreira on for points there. Another long kick out, and it's been chopped. Oh, nearly chopped off there by Barnett. St Mary's come away. Good tackle. That's holding the ball. Wonderful second effort.
Sam Barnett might not have the distance here, so she'll
look to
for a
pass it off.
target.
Yep. We'll go back to this replay here, and Great tackle by Nat on Ponta.
And finds a target right at the top of the square.
And
It's
we've
Kristen
got
Smits.
Kristen Smits. Definitely within range. Just the accuracy. The Pints will be happy with this. Get their second goal on the board if she can kick it. And a nice dinky kick.
And it's through.
And she's got that one through. Good goal to Pints, their second goal.
Another good build-up for Pints there.
They seem to spread the ball a lot and use a lot of their teammates.
Yeah, they did. They hit 3 or 4 targets before the ball ending up with Kristen Smits for a goal.
Let's go back while she kicks this goal. Nicely balanced. Kicks through the ball. Dead on target through the middle.
No celebration from
No.
Kristen there.
Everyone loves celebrating a goal. Back in the midfield. Ball up. And I think we've got the girls' Oz kick playing at halftime as well to celebrate women's footy, so that's good to see.
Yeah,
looking forward to seeing the young girls run around.
So, it's so good to see all the pathways that have been created for young girls moving forward. For that, the elite pathway all the way through to the women's AFL now.
You see a lot more girls out with the Oz kick. It's great to see. Probably about 20 years ago, there was about 3 or 4 of us out there.
No.
It was quite.
And then they got told when they got to a certain age that sorry.
Yep, when we were 10.
Great
Poor
run.
Jimmy's gone and had another crack, and she's got the pace. She probably could have settled a little bit better there.
Kicked a couple of behinds in this quarter, but very busy in their forward line.
Yeah, they got a good spread of goal kickers. It doesn't seem to be just the 1 or 2. And that's Jasmine Hewitt contesting the ball there.
And Tash, that's what really makes a good side is, having a good spread of girls that really add to that scoreboard pressure across the board.
It's something we've been speaking about in the men's league, that St Mary's in the last 3 or 4 weeks they've had on average 12 goal kickers,
Yeah,
and you've got a good spread.
Absolutely.
When you've got 12 goal kickers. A ball out of bounds here. Girls are probably looking forward to half time. It is
I think so.
humid and hot out there. Just for anyone down south, in some of these games you can lose up to 1 kilo, if not 2 kilos, just running around out there. I know I used to find it very hard to try and put that weight back on by the next week.
Yeah, I don't think there's, a lot of people don't understand, I guess, the conditions that we deal with up here week in and week out in the territory.
It's very hot and hard.
But I love it.
Yeah,
I love playing
yeah.
it. Oh, took me a while to get used to it though, don't get me wrong.
Oh no, yeah. If you're not born and bred here, you sort of But full credit to the guys that come up and sort of fly in, fly
slot
out
in.
as well and play a game.
Yeah.
Just watch the replay here.
Plenty of space in the middle. She needs to go. Good.
And that was kicking in danger. That's what the free kick was for. Good pick up by the umpire. Kicking in danger. They probably don't pick that up quite enough. That's Jasmine Bonson. Good hand pass out there. That was Barb Eilert. Oh, she just got her kick away in time, and Nikita Long's chopped that off for St Mary's.
She had 2 players either side of Nikita Long as well. If she
That's
had
a
lifted
great
the
kick
vision.
out. We don't have number 18 on the list here. She's
Katie
kicked it
Stroud.
up. She stole that ball. She just reads it so well
She
in
does.
the ball in flight, doesn't she?
She does, and got it long to Kristen Smits, who unfortunately couldn't finish off with the mark, but we'll have a throw in.
And seems to take it at the highest point as well.
She does, and that's something that we've been working on for the last 6 months to really get up and ensure that we are taking it at its highest point.
We've got the throw in here. Young umpire, boundary umpire there. It's a short throw in. She'll probably get her to do that again. That's okay. That's all a learning curve.
See all female umpires out there today.
Yeah.
Celebration of women's round.
It's great to see. Here she goes. She'll have another crack at it. Good work.
Oh, nearly lost her hat.
Oh. That's right. And the players are encouraging her, which is great to see as well.
Oh, wonderful. Yeah. Maddie Keeble just giving her a pat on the back there.
This will probably be the first big game she's a boundary umpire
Yes,
for.
definitely.
So she's probably nervous. It's
Yeah.
not just the players that get
Absolutely.
nervous.
And, it's also, we talk about the women's participation numbers growing, but, you look at the umpires and they're getting new people out there each and every year, so their participation growth has been fantastic as well.
And that's in all the grades at the moment with the women's
Yeah, definitely.
umpires coming out. That's a good kick out. And Dunn's taken off here. She's kicked it long. She's got a player on
her
here.
own.
Hewitt.
She could turn and go.
She got a runner going past. She centered it here. Just looking for Saws. Saws in the midfield here can take off.
An open 50.
Talia Lowe kicking it ahead. Saws keeping it in front. Saws against Barnett. It's a good contest and absolutely crashes the pack number 19.
Yeah,
Tuesday
in the
Turner.
back there. Free kick for Sammy Barnett.
And I think she's hurt herself there. She probably didn't need to do that if we watch on the replay. She just got in the back and absolutely gave her one in the back.
Yeah, I think that was there, Tash.
And Calder's going down the wing here, and Dunn's been a good player up to half time.
She has. She's been busy for the Saints.
We haven't called Eilit's name for a little while. Maybe she's off for a rest.
Yeah.
She's kicked that in the middle.
Got leather poisoning, I reckon.
King ran underneath that. Jaylene Bonser's picked that up, kicked it into the forward line. Rosalie Davis. Points defenders first to the ball. She tried to tap it in front. Good
Possibly
tackle.
didn't have the ball then.
Points have the numbers here if they can keep the ball moving forward. She needs to kick this away.
Des Curran into space on the wing. She can
There's
keep
a
it in.
foot race here. King versus... Oh, good work.
Keeps ball in play. It's like a high tackle.
So you've got it. Oh, she doesn't realise it's her free kick. They're not quite sure whose free kick this is. It's gone to St Mary's. So she'll look for some movement here. There's no movement. I think the girls are hanging out for half time.
They need a rest.
She's got her players. Oh, there's Barb Eilert. She's back out there. So King, nice short one to King on the boundary line, closest to the grandstand. Everyone loves playing down the grandstand wing.
They do.
Through all the crowd is. Good body work.
Oh.
Tuesday Turner again kicked it off the ground.
Worked her way around nicely.
And they're on here.
Maddie Keeble's
They can
got
keep
some
the ball
speed.
in.
Good
Oh,
girl.
great work to keep the ball in. She's taken on two players. Unfortunately, got caught holding the ball. Barb Eilert, probably not the player to take on.
Yeah,
but
she definitely backed herself in there. Unfortunately, it didn't pay off, but
that's what you've got to do. That's
exactly
how you get your confidence.
right. You need to.
It's all a learning curve out there for the girls as well. Some of these girls have been playing for years, and some of them are, like you said, are playing their first season.
Yeah.
So just watch that contest. That was a great intercept there.
Really nice to see there. The two girls just high-fived after that one. The opposite, position.
Yeah, good.
Giving them a high five. It's good to see.
Good sportswomanship. And she's worked her way in front there. That's Hewitt. Great grab. Good kick, and this could
That's
go
a
all the
long
way.
kick.
This could go all the way.
Oh, beautiful.
Did she get her hands to it, Davis? No, they're celebrating, and that's a goal to St Mary's. Absolute beauty by Jasmine Hewitt. Great mark, and she's gone back and had a crack.
And that's gone about 40, Tash?
Yeah, I reckon about 40 easy.
Let's have a look.
We watch this again, and she was confident. She was confident. She's gone back,
on the 50.
50. And it's bounced probably.
It's a fair roost.
Oh, I reckon that's a 45-metre kick, easy. That's a ripper. And I mean, that's probably the distance, the biggest distance women are kicking at the moment. That's a great kick.
She's of a beautiful build, Hewitt, as well. She's very athletic.
Yeah, she looks certain.
Yeah, absolutely. She's a good runner.
And good at ground level as well. And this is where they're looking for these tall midfield players that are good at ground level as well. Trick of all trades. That's Jaylene Bonson again. She's doing well in the midfield for St Mary's. Looks like Dunn's moved to the forward line from half back. St Mary's keeping this ball alive. Dunn again. Little kick out. And that was Calder for Pints. Bodywork, King's got this. Gabrielle King. And that's the halftime siren. St Mary's leading by 14 points. Who were the better players in that quarter? Abby?
Once again, I thought Katie Stretter, very busy throughout their midfield. She's everywhere. And Kristen Smith's really came to play in their forward line. But yeah, for St Mary's, who did you think?
I thought that Hewitt.
Yeah.
Hewitt really got her hands on the ball in that quarter, and Jaylene Bonson in the midfield is starting to get a lot of clearances out, that's how you get the ball rolling.
Yeah.
And we'll be back shortly.
Visit Sky City Darwin for your chance to play Festive 50. Be playing a gaming machine at draw time for your chance to spin the jackpot cash wheel. $50,000 cash could be won. Draws start from 7 p.m. every Friday and Saturday and from 2 p.m. on Sundays and continue until a cash jackpot has been won. Join us at Sky City Darwin for your chance to win a Festive 50.
Time to escape, cause I'm in need of warmer weather. Sail upon the stream to find there's someplace better. And I'm going far and wide. Ooh.
Great Northern Brewing Co. The beer from up here.
Have you ever been to the Tiwi Islands? Now's your chance to see a great game of footy on Tiwi soil. Sea-Link ferry services run for NTFL, Island of Origin and the Tiwi Grand Final. Book online now at sealinknt.com.au.
Just another beautiful day in the Territory, Al.
Doesn't get any better.
Yeah. You guys catch anything yet? Nah, nothing yet. But we're feeling lucky. See you later.
Road tyres
Yeah, soft sand.
and a 7-metre tide.
Oh.
What could possibly go wrong?
Plenty.
Local knowledge is important. Talk to us about TIO Comprehensive Car Insurance. Call us today on 131 TIO. TIO, we're for Territorians.
Welcome back to TIO Stadium, and with me is Michael Solomon. Michael, welcome.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. Thank you for coming, and you've got a bit of news as to what some events that happened yesterday and last night.
Yeah, we were over in Gove last night for the White Ribbon dinner. Myself and the lovely Abby Holmes went over there to spend some time with ourselves, and I think there was another 400 or 500 people at the dinner.
Oh, wow.
They raised about $70,000, I think, that's going to be donated to the No More campaign. So, it was a wonderful thing. And then to fly back here today and then be here for the Siren to watch the women's game out on TIO has been pretty exciting.
Yeah, no, it's been a great game of footy as well. We've definitely picked the game of the round to broadcast. It's been a ripper. Two great teams with two great coaches. And what else is happening today with women's round? Yeah,
well, we've got a fair bit going on. The men's ball for tonight's game is yellow with a pink print on it to just acknowledge our 50s are marked in pink. And then obviously this game here is the highlight of the day. So we're to take it to extent, we're tickled pink that we're able to have an event like this on TIO 1. So couldn't be happier. And then we're hopeful that hopefully it sends a message to all of the Northern Territory about how important women in football are.
And it definitely is. And over the years we've had timekeepers. We've had Jenny Elliott that's been around as well for ages. The umpires, the water runners, managers. So there's women participating in football, not just on the field. It's been off the field as well. And Abby mentioned the participation numbers as well. You must be pretty wrapped with that.
Yeah, we're pretty chuffed. I mean, if you throw everything in there, including marketing, we're sort of gone from 7,000 to 17,000 in a year. So
that's amazing.
You're right. Great leadership now on the board. We've got Kathy Sadler, Di Barella, and Gwynnie is on the board as well. So I think it's a sort of a frontier now whereby it's going to become normal very, very quickly, and our game is in very, 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 very good health because of it.
Oh, it is. It definitely is. Thanks for joining us, Michael.
No
Good luck
at all.
for the rest of the round.
Have a good one.
Thank you.
See ya.
And we're back into the middle here, and Abby's back on board with me. Thanks, Abby. You're back.
No, good. The girls are refreshed after a half-time break and ready to go again.
And it looks a little bit cooler out there as well. So this is where the fitness might overrun. Pints overrun St Mary's.
As we mentioned, the Pints girls are an incredibly fit side, potentially a little bit less experienced than the St Mary's girls, though. So it'll be interesting to see what prevails in the second half.
And that's a ball up here.
Free kick against Jasmine Curran.
So that's poor Jimmy, I think, who's kicked a goal already in the game. That's a big kick down to King. Oh,
finds
good
a target.
Mark. Henley again. No, not Henley. Sorry, that's Hewitt. Jasmine Hewitt finished off the second quarter with a great goal. 45-metre roost she kicked.
We've seen what she can do from 50, so let's see.
And she steered that one through lovely. Straight through the middle, and she knew that as soon as it left her boot, that's 2 goals to Jasmine Hewitt.
A brilliant start by St Mary's.
Exactly the start, the way they got up, and she's trotting back. She liked the celebration there. This is the good pass as well. She's just got great hands. So poor Jimmy goes back, Jamie Lee.
And that's that athleticism that we were talking about in that second quarter as well.
And here we go.
Back into space and a great mark there.
And she was backing back into the back there.
Really courageous.
So back in the midfield here, and again.
What do you think Jared Eilert might have said to them at half-time?
Probably keep playing the structures they've been playing. They seem a bit more structured than Pints at the moment.
Yeah, they're really good at kicking the footy out to space and running onto it, and that's really their style of play.
They've got the speed, but that's Streeter in there, I think. That was a nice tunnel out. The umpire let that one go. Laurie Niven. And that's been chopped up by the Pints, Backman and Jasmine Curran.
Yeah. Good
handball out.
Georgia Holmes can pick it up.
Your sister out there, give her a few tips. Or
I know. It's like, I'll give you a shout out, George.
So you talk footy at family dinners and that sort of stuff?
We do, and it's very excited. George has just been engaged to Jason Rowe, who's a long time player in the NTFL. So we love to go home and have dinner and talk some footy around the table.
Wow, I remember Jason back in primary school days.
Yes, they got engaged in Cairns a few weeks ago. So we're very excited in the Holmes household.
Congratulations! You might have some good footy genes, some offspring maybe in the future.
Absolutely.
And the free kick here, I think, to Dunn. Malia Dunn for St Mary's in the back line here. Started off the game very well, had a very good first half, and it's kicked it out to
space.
Barbara Eilert, who's going to pick it up here, and she'll look up and there's a paddock in front of her. Good hand pass off. Great tackle.
Well done.
Ellie Ryan. She can go back here and she's got
She's got
Laurie
to play her in
Zero on.
long if she can get the ball over the top, but I think it might just be out of her range. She goes to Sammy Barnett
good
with
mark.
a good mark.
That's a great mark. Doesn't have the distance here. She's kicked it, and I think that was a miss kick, but it's gone really well.
Kristen Smits was in the vicinity.
Wow. No, we'll say that was a pass off.
Absolutely.
We'll call that one a pass off. She was looking to pass there.
It's a good build up by Pints here as well. Hoping to respond well.
So if they can lock it in here, they'll probably look for Barnett, who's probably good at ground up, but they don't really have any crummers compared to what St Mary's do.
Yes, I agree.
Small forwards. They probably could do with maybe one or two. I think that might be missing from their forward line.
Just looking for Katie Stretter. She's probably the one that plays that role the best for them, but she's hanging out of that contest.
Ellie Ryan, that's a good mark by Jasmine Bonson, Jaylene's sister.
She's got space out here on the wing if she chooses to use it.
She's got her sister and she's going to kick it to her. That's what you do when you've got a big sister out there.
Yep.
And Jamie Lee, poor Jimmy, can get this, but goes out the back, and that's a sling tackle. Probably lucky to get away with that. There's a good contest, Jaylene Bonson in there.
And Maddie Keeble at the bottom of that.
It's a very good contest. So they'll be looking for a big hit here. The ruck, and that's David versus Goliath in the ruck there.
A little bit of a height mismatch there. But
Good
they
hand
did well.
pass out, Jaylene, and she just managed to keep that in. Good work by Sam Freeman for Pints. Pints will be happy with the score. They're only 20 behind. They've got the fitness, as you say, so if they can...
Yeah, this is where their fitness really needs to come through.
And they're playing a little bit more structured here, so Pints have a wall just past the ruck contest. Lilia, good hand pass out. Dunnigan's in there.
To Keeble.
Great pick up by Keeble.
Good girl.
Good kick, and she's tried to centre that ball. And
maybe a bit high on Kristen Barnett. She'll go back for a free kick.
Probably out of
Smith, sorry.
Probably out of range here, and that's nearly 50 to not hand the ball back on the full. And I think the
crowd wanted 50.
I think the umpire wasn't watching there, and was too bothered about the mark, but let that one go very lucky. And that's been chopped off again by Ponta, Rachel Ponta. Quick kick away, Barbara Eilert. Jaylene Bonson in front there. Good spoil by your sister, Georgia Holmes. Good hip and shoulder, Michaela Long. Your sister in there again. Georgia Holmes gets it out. She's chasing for it again.
So get it into space, she can go.
Poor Jimmy's taken off. That's a good tackle.
Brilliant tackle.
She just managed to get the hand pass away then. That's why it wasn't holding the ball. Good contest again here.
And so Katie's so good on the offence or defence side of her game. She's just an all-round player.
And Dunn's chopped it off here. Probably her fourth touch in the quarter. And again to Hewitt. Jasmine Hewitt starting to take this game away.
It was a great kick.
Oh, good hands. Henley, Alex Henley by point. She was the only one between the goal and Gabrielle King.
Pints don't really have anybody out wide.
And Hewitt's got the hand pass away to Ponta.
She did
I
really
think
well.
That's McDonald out there. Good tackle.
Alex Hendry.
Another great tackle. Come crashing into the pack, Storm Ferreira. She's Jasmine Hewitt's got that ball away. King,
brilliant
cross the body kick. Showing all the skills.
Deserves
and
a goal.
And she's missed it.
Missed it to the right. Once again, Tash, a little bit more space then. She could have, run the ball up another 10 or 15 metres.
Yeah, that's the second time Rosalie Davis. I don't know if the teammates out there are talking to her. Jaylene Bonson was probably on there as well.
Yeah.
So they're wasting a few opportunities here. Got 12 scoring shots to 6.
A good kick out. Into space. Maddie Keeble can run.
She's got a player on here. She can charge at the ball, and it's been chopped off there by Kathleen Grills. And that's probably lucky not to be in the back there. The umpire's letting this go, and we've got a ball up. Good contest. The girls are laughing. They're patting each other on the back, which is great to see. Audrey Saws. Good tap out. Pints have got the ball away here. If they can get a quick kick out. Barbara Eilert, good tackle. McDonald for St Mary's. Quick kick out the pack. Good hands by Lilia Dunn. Pick up there for St Mary's. Another one. Muckerson got the ball chopped off by St Mary's. Aaliyah Grizzly fumbled that ball, got points back into it. They're not getting it, clearing the ball here. They need a big kick from someone to clear the pack. Good hands out. Yeah, great hands. She's on here. They need to talk. Oh.
We could see it.
Yeah. They just... God, that was lucky. Ellie Ryan called out the last minute probably. Ellie Ryan again. Probably without the ball. Play on, the umpire says. Unlucky not to get the free kick.
Lauren Niven.
Hands.
Maddie Keeble's been very dangerous in this third quarter for them.
She has. She's got a good right foot kick. Just can't seem to get clear to get a good kick away. Good hands there, chopped off by the Pints player in Tanya Zerek. And we've got it here to Streeter.
She's to Shepherd.
Shepherd's got it. Kristen Smits, no talk there. And it's on the bottom of the pack. Audrey Soares again.
Ooh.
And
what just happened there?
And I think Jaylene Bonson.
Laurie Niven on the ground.
I think a knee gave way there, or there was someone laying. Just watch this in the replay here. That's Audrey Soares on the bottom of the pack there. So I think
Ooh.
I don't really know what happened there. I couldn't really see.
No.
Quick hands out by Barbara Eilert. Aaliyah Dunn's taken off. Jasmine Bonson pick up the ball for St Mary's. Looking to clear it here. Good hand pass out again to Dunn. Dunn's got Jaylene Bonson on here if they can get the ball out.
Great use of the footy.
That was Eilert. 2 touches in there. 2
Straight
cracks.
to Maddie Keeble.
She's in the right place at the right time, isn't she?
Laurie Niven's still on the ground, Tash. She hasn't moved too much from that position though, so.
And she's already got her knee strapped up, so maybe it just gave way a little bit there. And poor Jimmy's picked up the ball. Great contest with Sam Freeman. It looks like Sam Freeman is now tagging her, and Dennis Lufat is known for putting a tagger on you. The Points coach. If you're getting too much of the ball, he will put a tagger on you. Doesn't matter if you sacrifice your game. He said, don't even watch the ball. You just stop that player. Team. So Rosalie Davis is going back. She looks pretty confident here. She's going to crack it from 50.
Very close to the man.
And the ball's gone into the forward line. Get it out the pack here. St Mary's small forwards are hanging around. Aaliyah Greasley's picked up the ball. And
another behind.
Snap it goal. Resulted in a behind. So St Mary's are 21 points ahead still. Another kick out. Dangerous. Anna Gurawara was under that ball for St Mary's, but Pints have managed to get it away here. Good tackle. Katie Streeter trying to get the ball out.
Here we go.
Oh, here she is. Katie Streeter's out on the wing.
She can run here.
She can have a bounce here.
Good girl.
And this is showcasing the women. Good bounce. She probably could have had a few more there. They might chop it off here. Oh, great body work. Try to pick up who that player is. Good hand pass.
Go, George.
Okay, Georgia Holmes. Good kick into the forward line, and Nikita Long stuck her boot out and headed on the full and made great ground for St Mary's. It's back in the midfield. The Barb Eilert charging at the ball. Good shepherd by
well done, Barb. Oh,
Natalie Gritley.
she's
That's probably holding the ball. No talk there. The shepherd was on with the first one. So go back here. They got runners. Keeble's
Ellie Ryan with ball.
Screaming for the ball on the 50. She's made great space, and now they kick it to her.
Great
grab. Leisha Johnson. Great mark over the top. And she's looking for Laurie Zio here. And she's against Nikita Long. Good contest here. Good pick up.
Tackle.
Let's play on. The ball's spilled out. The whistle hasn't gone here, so the players are stopped. And good mark. Oh, she went to play on there and then brought against it. That's Grizzly for St Mary's. She's got a runner on with Jasmine Bonson.
A good kick.
Good spoil by Jamie Lee. Poor Jimmy. Ball in the midfield, and the bounce almost like a Roggen in cricket has
good handball.
Cleaned up everyone. Galerius back into the midfield. Garawawa. They're hunting the ball here.
They are. It's great
St.
defence
Mary's.
by Pints. They just
good hand pass out of the pack. Eilert kicks it wide.
Katie Streeter will run onto this.
It's all Pints here, and the last contest she had a bounce. You can probably run.
Good
to the
vision.
numbers here. She can run down
Turn
and
and go. She's got a player.
Ellie
It's to her.
Ryan.
Good.
Oh,
Excellent
great
hit.
mark. Good piece of play. Ellie Ryan, great pickup, great mark. Nikita Long's made her earn that mark. The crowd weren't happy with it,
They
looking for
weren't.
50. So Cara Evans will go back here. She's probably about 25 metres out.
Once again, Cara should have the distance here. Let's see if she's got the accuracy.
So Evans will go back. No breeze whatsoever. The flags are not moving. And it's
Oh,
a low
not
kick,
quite.
but who's in front? We dropped the ball. Unlucky not to get a free kick there, Pints. McDonald dropped the ball, and that's holding
well
the ball.
done.
Great tackle.
Kristen
and she's
Smith.
called it high. Very, very lucky there.
Great defensive effort by Kristen Smith.
And very, the way she didn't get in her back, she was, she knew
Very
to slow down.
unfortunate to give away the free.
And they've kicked it out wide.
We'll find Kristen
Cara
in the square.
Evans.
Great work.
Good goal. So it's a goal by Kristen Smits. Pints get their third goal on the board. Gets them back within striking range in the third quarter.
Kristen Smith is always very dangerous for Pints in the forward line.
Yeah, Madeline Keeble, Kristen Smits and Sam Barnett are probably their three best players at the moment out there.
Interesting
the last
enough,
two quarters.
their sporting backgrounds are all netball. So it's fantastic to see, you know, as we talk about the different, I guess, the jump in the sporting codes, that, you know, they can dominate one sport and come across and do the exact same in another.
Reading the flight, that's what I really pick up
With
from the
netballers.
netball players. Yeah, yep. They
Yeah.
can read the flight so well.
And the
You-
timing.
Yeah.
Because netball's such a timing game, and so is football. So
takes
you
a lot to
definitely cross
teach that.
over.
Yeah, it takes a lot to teach those skills. So when they come over from netball, you just got to do the kicking and the hand passing, and the rest is all natural. So ball up in the middle. Rachel Ponta probably won that contest against the Pints player. Good smother, good pickup. I think that's Barnett, Sam Barnett. She's dropped the
got
ball.
her own ball.
She's had another crack at it.
Good
Looked out
vision.
wide.
Good vision. She's a
Just
shepherd
ball
here by
there.
Alicia Johnson. Good girl.
Ellie
That's what we wanna
Ryan's
see.
taken off here. That was a great shepherd, and the crowd loved that too.
And that was very fair by Alicia Johnson in the side.
Yeah, no malice in that. It's just a good hit, hip and shoulder. The ball's got out here. St Mary's are under pressure, probably for the first time in the last 10 minutes of this quarter. McDonald's free. St Mary's player there dived on the ball, lucky not to drag it in and get caught. The ball's got out again.
Laurie Zio.
Zio, and it tumbles out. Nikita Long wasn't too interested in keeping that one out. In, sorry.
I have a ball up.
So we've got 5 minutes left in this quarter. Points probably need another goal on the board.
I feel it's coming. I think
Yeah.
the build-up's there for Pints.
This quarter's definitely been Points quarter, and they say third quarter is the premiership quarter. So if they can get one on the board here, all the pressure that they've put St Mary's on, they deserve a goal.
Yeah, they do.
And that's a
Kristen
short kick in,
Smits
and Kristen
again.
Smits has kicked the goal.
2 goals in the last 5 minutes to Kristen Smiths.
So as we were saying it, they probably could do with a goal under pressure. St Mary's.
You could feel it,
Yeah,
couldn't you?
you
The
could.
build-up, it was definitely coming.
They just kept pressing and pressing. So
They did.
their players are really, really stepping up now. And Kristen Smits, 2
They-
goals for them.
They defended really well to make sure that they locked that ball inside their forward 50.
So we've only got a 10-point margin with 4 minutes to go in this quarter. And we're just watching the replay here. Strider again, 1, 2, 3 attempts, gets the ball out. Molly Baxter kick into the forward line. The ball tumbles out, and the throw-in was a bit short, but Pints read it best. So they're looking for a clearance here, St Mary's. They haven't got a clearance out of the last 4 ball-ups in the middle. Good pick-up.
Maddie
Keeble
Keeble.
again. Kicking it up to Cara Evans. Oh,
Well done.
great pick-up.
Turns
She's
and
gone around,
goes.
cracked it. Oh! Oh, we're
So close.
jumping out of our seats here. This is a cracker of a game.
This is.
Oh,
Let's test this knee.
Oh, good
Seems to be
work.
good to go, Laurie Niven.
so Evan probably... Oh, she's gone up the middle.
Kristen
Risky kick. Streeter's got it. She's kicking it into... Oh, just a miss kick there. Very, very lucky to St Mary's.
Straight to Jazzy Curran.
And that's that wall that Points are setting up just behind play.
Absolutely.
So good kick into the middle again here.
Kristen Smith's on the end of this one again.
She's going to have a crack. No, she's passed it off. Good pass.
Ooh,
Cara
courage.
Evans. Jasmine Bonson's picked it up. Quick kick. Attrell's in there. Kristen Grills. And we've got a free kick. Jasmine Bonson. That should be down the field. Yep, good umpiring, Cheryl. Cheryl Smode played in our Magpies Premiership 6 years ago and then gave up to umpire, which was great to see. See Jamie Lee, poor Jimmy. If she can get this ball away, she's gone. Oh, twist and turn.
Brilliant.
Great skills. Oh, good read of the ball. She charged at it. It's going to go one way or the other. It was great work by the Points defender there. Good kick.
Oh, well done.
Made her way in
Attack
front.
on the footy from
Ellie
Ellie
Ryan. I'm impressed with Ellie Ryan's game in this third quarter.
Hits a target in Kristen Smith's.
She probably had it spent before she had it.
A little bit of time.
And she's got Cara. Is this Cara? Oh, there's a front on there. Probably lucky that she didn't make contact.
Yes.
Ponta. And they're getting a little bit...
Potentially a little bit unnecessary there.
No.
From Tuesday Turner on Kristen Smith's. She's still down.
Yeah, she's probably got sore ribs from that one, I reckon. And Barnett's got her hands on the ball again. So we'll keep with play here. Just keep an eye on Smith's in the background. Those
Barnett
2 goals.
To Strata to Keeble.
Oh,
we hear that a few times.
Holding the ball. Nikita Long there. Unlucky, but we'll keep an eye on Smith's here.
Yeah, she's still down.
They're a bit worried. They're asking the umpire.
That's not it.
No, we didn't get a replay of that one. Oh, she's up now and she's walking back to her position, so let's hope that she's okay. She's maybe 1 or 2 sore ribs. And the ball's coming to her direction.
It's a tester.
And here she goes, and she's just picked it up and taken off.
And again.
So second effort. Oh. Girls had made that third kick. Gets it in, Jasmine Bonson. Awkward bounce. Cara Evans has picked it up, trying to shuffle it in here to Mark Sutton. And Cara Evans, I think that's gone out of bounds on the full. So free kick.
We talked about Cheryl before, umpiring today's game. You yourself, you were a brilliant player. Do you want to get into coaching or umpiring or anything?
I probably coach. I was a player coach when we actually first started women's football. Yep. So, yeah, I guess I feel like I've done my bit and let the others shine now. So I try and support it where I can, and that's where I sort of, when I was juggling commentary and playing, it got a little bit hard. Yeah. So I thought the way that I can help promote women's kick footy as well was to probably commentate. So
absolutely.
I do get asked to play all the time.
I know you would.
Between Magpies and Wanderers. Yes. Because a lot of my premiership teammates went over to Wanderers and started Wanderers. So, all right, great contest. It's 3-quarter time and Points are only behind by 9 points. So that's a great comeback by Points in that quarter. And you better players?
Yeah, in that the third quarter, you look at their midfield. They had Storm in the ruck a few times, along with who's that other ruck? Molly Baxter, sorry.
Yep.
And then with Sammy Barnett, Maddie Keeble, and Katie Stretta, that's their runners in the midfield, and that's where their attack on that scoreboard with the pressure really came from that midfield effort.
And we'll be back with the last quarter shortly.
Visit Sky City Darwin for your chance to play Festive 50. Be playing a gaming machine at draw time for your chance to spin the jackpot cash wheel. $50,000 cash could be won. Draws start from 7 p.m. every Friday and Saturday and from 2 p.m. on Sundays and continue until a cash jackpot has been won. Join us at Sky City Darwin for your chance to win a Festive 50.
Time to escape, 'cause I'm in need of warmer weather. Sail upon the stream to find there's someplace better. And I'm going far and wide.
Great Northern Brewing Co. The beer from up here.
Have you ever been to the Tiwi Islands? Now's your chance to see a great game of footy on Tiwi soil. Sea-Link ferry services run for NTFL, Island of Origin and the Tiwi Grand Final. Book online now at sealinknt.com.au.
Just another beautiful day in the territory, Al.
Doesn't get any better.
Yeah. You guys catch anything yet? Nah, nothing yet. But we're feeling lucky. See you later.
Road tyres.
Yeah, soft sand.
And a 7 metre tide.
Oh.
What could possibly go wrong?
Plenty.
Local knowledge is important. Talk to us about TIO Comprehensive Car Insurance. Call us today on 131 TIO. TIO, we're for Territorians.
I can't talk continuously without. Where is she? Huh? Yeah, you jump on. Good. Yeah. Welcome back to TIO Stadium, 3/4 time, and I'm joined in the commentary box by Michael Solomon, CEO of AFL NT. Solly, you've been very impressed with the game this far?
Yeah, it's pretty good, isn't it? Looks like a couple of the girls who play in the academy are having cracking games. Barb Eilert had a fantastic first half, but Barnett and Keeble for Pints are doing pretty well too. So.
And how much do you think that training in the off-season for the girls who are part of the State Academy squads has, I guess, had such an influence in their seasons this far?
Well, you're looking at this game, right, and I think you see a couple of girls who train for those 3 months, 5 days a week, and you very quickly work out that it's certainly lifted all boats, I think. You get girls coming back with that sort of fitness level. And even in this game itself, certainly Pints had a number of people who certainly trained in that time, and you can see straight away that in this last quarter they're probably going to have a little bit more legs.
Great tackle there by Gabby King. Georgia Holmes with the handball out to a teammate. Over the top to Molly Baxter. Not quite there. Into the forward line for the St Mary's girls, and we will have a throw in.
It's pretty amazing. I tell you, just sitting here watching it, how tough it is and how hard they are at the ball. I think women's football's come such a long way. And when you watch Keeble at the bottom of a pack and you see her thrashing about, it's a truly amazing thing. So, I'm rapt that we've been able to celebrate women's football today with such a wonderful game. So I'll hand you back to Tash and enjoy the call.
Thanks for that, Sully. And just on that, it was, brilliant to see with the final game of the 10-game exhibition series earlier in the year, Tash, the Western Bulldogs and Melbourne game at Whitten Oval, broadcasted by Channel 7, was their highest rating Saturday night game of the year.
Oh, that was a ripper. I know a lot of people that penciled that one in and stayed home and watched that game, and it was great to see.
Over 1 million viewers, which is absolutely massive.
And Katie Brennan, she's just amazing to watch.
She is.
After meeting her last year and just watching her progress, she's a gun. good to see Ange Foley out there. That she had a good game as well.
She did. She was definitely in my top 5 best on grounds, and it was great to be calling that, and the support to get down there and watch Ange. And Taylor played in the youth girls comp before the women's as well, and she played really well. Taylor's one of our NT-based Crows girls, and she's a St Mary's product as well.
Yeah, she actually started at Magpies, so I got her playing at Magpies in
she did too.
junior days. I grew up with her sisters, so we all went to school together out at Humpty Doo.
Yeah.
So I've been interested to watch her. So
she's a brilliant footballer, working extremely hard on her fitness ahead of the inaugural competition next year. So very exciting things to come for Taylor.
You knew that she was a natural from her first game. I was lucky enough to play. Oh no,
there we go.
Poor Jimmy's gone and kicked it. It's gone across another poster. That's her second poster for the game.
She's been a bit unlucky in the game, like a couple of behinds, or 3 or 4 now.
Probably about 3 or 4 she's up to now. Yeah, I was quite lucky to play with Taylor Thorne in her first game, and Jasmine Anderson in her first game of women's football, and Sophie Armitage as well.
Oh, there you go. And now look where they are.
Yeah, so good to see their progress as well, because they were guns at other sports as well, but they're really focusing on football now.
Yeah, and really interesting to see. Obviously, the girls started pre-season on Monday just gone, but just their body compositions and how much they've changed over, the last couple of months. It's incredible to see.
Yeah, no, it's great. And Pints are looking to get the ball out, and Barb Eilert picked it up, kicked it back into the forward line, and Davis got good position. That's a good spoil there. Poor Jimmy again.
Jimmy's very dangerous in that forward line.
She's great front and centre. She just reads the ball so well off the pack. And that's what I think Pints are missing in their forward line. It's a good tackle. She's got the ball away. Good effort there, Streeter. Barnett in there again. Ponta head over the ball, pick up, spin out of the tackle, gets it on the boot. That was great skills.
Needs to put on a shepherd. Good.
Oh, probably didn't need that,
and probably Molly Baxter didn't need to retaliate either.
So the umpires let that go.
They did.
Good kick. Points here. So they're within 10 points. Pints probably need to get the first goal on the board, and that was a good hit away by Grills.
Some really good contests so far in this final term. The girls know, that the win is so important.
Yeah, with the ladder position. So, I mean, if St Mary's, Linda, they go up the ladder?
Well, Waratah are obviously playing Palmerston tomorrow, and Tracy Village have had another win today. So I think they will stick in 3rd position, should Waratah come away with a win tomorrow. But stranger things have happened. Palmerston, as I said, are looking good as well. So.
And it's the top 5 for the women, and it's probably anyone's for Pints and Wanderers at the moment. So percentage might come in to be a factor as well come finals time.
Yeah, absolutely. And Buffs had that massive win today, 122-0. They're definitely going to be an extremely strong side that I presume will play deep into the final series. And, what's so exciting to see is their under-18s girls are just dominating. So these girls will obviously come through the 15s, 18s, and then end up in the women's competition, which is exciting to see.
And that's the pathways that you were talking about earlier, and it's good to see. When there was no under 15s and 18s, a lot of the 14-year-old girls just had to come and play with the women. It was a good contest, and she's kicked that ball, and there's a few sore players down there. That was a great contest, and they've jumped back up to their feet. Jasmine Bonson and Smits. Smits has been in the wars the last 5 minutes.
But she was brilliant in that 3rd term.
So long kick out, and they've read this off the boot, and Streeter's... Is that Streeter there?
That's Sammy Barnett.
Sorry. She read that off the boot well. Good body work there. That was Jasmine Bonson. She's got her head over the ball. Getting in there again, Nikita Long. Jaylene Bonson. She's got the kick away. Smothered again by Jasmine Bonson.
Great defence by Jasmine Bonson.
And that's a front on, and I think that's gone through for a point.
Jasmine Bonson's still down.
That's a point there. That was a good contest. No malice in that?
No, absolutely not.
You just see the front on here. It was big hit. Bit of a mismatch in
size.
Yeah, and she's coming off here, Jasmine. She's hurt her head. So let's hope that's okay. It's a good mark by Barb Eilert.
Very courageous then too, Barb. And backwards into the traffic.
And she's seen Jasmine Bonson running then, and she looked to kick, but then realised she was coming from the ground. And she's only a young player, Jasmine Bonson, so I hope that
She's holding her head, coming off to the interchange now.
Yeah, there was no runner that went out there, and she's gone down on all fours on the bench here. Good old Sharon Wilson's going over from St Mary's. She's been a trainer for as long as I can remember coming to football as a kid.
Isn't that fantastic to see?
At Gardens Oval. Growing up at Gardens Oval, she was always there. And the hand pass out here. Pints are looking to get the ball, and Smits has got it, trying to break the tackle. She's got it over here to Storm Ferreira. Oh, good mark. That's a good mark.
Very impressed with Ellie Ryan's game as well so far.
Yeah, she's had what a contest. Both players had eyes on the ball there.
Both girls bounced back up, though, which is a good thing to see.
Calder's missed the shot at goal, but just hoping we get this on replay again, and here we go. Look at that contest.
Katie Stretter, she's in everything today.
Jenny Attrell. The experience of Attrell. She's got the ball away. They're on
they
here.
Can keep it in.
Cara Evans, and she's got it through. She's kicked the goal from the boundary line. What a goal!
I don't know if she meant that to happen, but it's paid off in big dividends.
As casual as you like. It's not even a celebration there. I'd be running around. High-fiving all my teammates. She was trapped on the boundary here, and she's decided to have a crack, I reckon.
Sammy Barnett thought she took the mark then.
She's got the hand pass boundary. And we've just got... She's picked it up. She's looked into the midfield there, into the centre, and she's just kind of popped it on the boot.
With the little spin of the body, just helping that ball guide through.
Followed the ball through, so Pint, so within a point. And here's this fitness.
I know.
This fitness.
We've mentioned this fitness throughout the entire game, but it's the last quarter to see who can really come away with the win.
And Jared Eilert, the coach of St Mary's, has put his guns into the midfield. So he's got Dunn, Long.
Great handball then, Sammy Barnett.
And Gurawara. So they're going to chop this off here, Pints.
Jasmine Curran has been the Barb Eilert as well of the Pints back line.
She's been a wall.
Absolutely.
Absolute wall down there. Smith's quick hand pass off. Looking to centre this. She's gone down the corridor.
Storm Ferrier.
McDonald and Ferrier. She's running to her own place. She's shepherding here. And that... she's gone across the face.
An even ball game with 10.5 minutes to go.
Wow. Women's footy at its best. Great contest. Crowd, as you can hear as well. There's a good crowd here as well, which is great to see support the women's game.
The girls are running hard. They're hitting harder. And we've got a level ball game.
A few more interchanges happening now. We've got a few tired legs.
As the girls get a little bit tired, we will see more interchanges happening.
Yeah, and it looks like Jared Eilert's getting all these fast ones onto the field as well. So he's looking to go for speed here.
That's Laurie Zero. Might be down.
And the ball's trickled out of bounds on the boundary line here. Under the lights. So the lights are on now.
So who do you like from here, Tash?
I think Points are storming home at the moment. Just their big names are stepping up. Smiths, Keeble,
Barnett, Strutter.
Yep. Henley, really impressed with Henley. As Dunn kicks this ball out of the pack.
3-on-1 here if Pints can win the footy.
Good shepherding there by Henley again.
Handball from Holmes.
Jasmine Curran.
They can hit a target.
Nearly good hands there by Gurawara. And we've got a free kick here, holding the ball.
Free kick to Pints.
So is it your sister's getting the ball there? G Holmes. I think she wants to have a kick. No, she's going to hand the ball over.
Give it to Katie Stretter.
We all try and grab the free kick when we can.
I was guilty of that back in the 100 year,
Yeah, I was. It's my ball. So it's Barnett again in there. Second attempt, Barb Eilert. Good tackle, probably over the shoulder there.
Yeah, free kick, Barb Eilert.
And she's holding her leg here. And I know that she has had leg injuries before in the past. It's kept her out of the game. So she just stretched. I believe she's a mum of 3 as well, I think. So you don't want to get injured when you've got 3 kids to look after. So the ball's out. Sam Freeman's running hard. Good body work by Amy
Katie Stratter's
Leeton.
on the end of that one.
I think that's nearly a throw. The umpires let that one go. In the back. Play on, says the umpire, and it's out of bounds on the full. So Pint's kick again. Jasmine Curran will kick this one in. She ran over the quickest to get the free kick. She's going to go long. She's got...
Nobody's standing the mark.
Georgia Kennedy on. And the 2 Pints players probably didn't talk, got in each other's way.
Great kick to the top of the square.
Oh, and she's just misread the flight of the ball there.
That was Storm Ferrier.
Oh, probably kicking in danger, got away with that one.
She's got Sammy Barnett behind.
Clever.
If she can, yeah, very clever.
That was clever play.
Oh, no one.
She didn't get the ball away there. So Nikita Long's chopped it off.
Very dangerous to go back into that spot, but it's paid off by the looks of it.
Lilia Dunn. Good hands at ground level. Dunn. She's got the hands off.
Oh, well done.
Audrey Saws. Good tackle again. There's a free kick. They've picked up a free kick here and it's going to Pints.
Katie Shredder.
She's got the quick kick away.
That's what
Looking
they
for
need.
a forward.
Well done. And a mark.
Great work. No, she's the umpire's brought it back here for a high.
Confused.
The umpires picked out a high kick.
I think Katie might have taken the free kick, not knowing that it was the opposition's.
Okay. Got over the top there by Pints. Kick out of the pack by St Mary's. I think that's Jamie Lee. Poor Jimmy. They'll try and keep the ball alive here. And there's a free kick for pushing the back. Probably needed to use her body and not her hands.
Yeah.
She's kicked it straight to Audrey Saws for St Mary's.
And a free kick for holding on.
So we've got a...
Jasmine Bonson's back out there again, Tash. So
that's great to see.
Good to see that she's okay.
We've got 6 minutes, just over 6 minutes left in the game. It's equal at the moment, so Jaylene Bonson will hold this ball up. She's kicked it off, looking for a target. Davis attacked the ball.
Good defence by Jasmine Curran.
And they're on again out here.
Out wide to Sammy Barnett.
If she can swing around on the right boot, centres it to Georgia Holmes.
There's plenty of Pints girls there if they can get it out, which they've worked it well.
Ellie Ryan
and
kicked into the forward line. Keeble, good tackle on Eilert. Got the ball away here. Back into the midfield. There's still plenty of time for anyone to break away with this game. Looks like Pint's going to get to this ball first. Anna Trowell. She's kicked it into Ellie Ryan again.
Ellie Ryan potentially just needed to keep her feet there, maybe take the bounce and then go.
Yeah. Maybe lack of experience there.
Good handball out by Ellie Ryan though, she's made up for it.
Okay. And she's kicked in the forward line.
Maddie Keeble on the end of this one.
Niven's dropped it for St Mary's. Pint's looking to get this out.
And out to Storm Ferrier.
Like a thief in the night, and she's kicked the goal.
That's a goal to Pints Football Club.
Storm Ferrier. She's been in the ruck a lot today.
She has. She's that big, strong presence.
And she's kicked the goal to get Pints in front. The first time Pints have been in front all game. We're just over 4.5 minutes left.
If you are just joining us with only 4 minutes to go, it's definitely been that fitness that's really shone through for Pints in this second half.
It has, and Sam Barnett and Streeter are just hot, red hot at the moment.
They played majority of the game in the midfield, and I haven't seen those guys rotate through along with Maddie Keeble, so that just shows how fit these girls are.
Oh, they've got tanks. you know, they say to get in the midfield, you've got to build up a lot of endurance and get an engine on you. These girls are definitely showcasing that today because they haven't rotated down to have a rest in the forward line at all. Dennis Lufat, the coach of Pints, have really stuck to his structures. And there's the wall again for Pints. Look to get this ball away. Good work.
Out to space.
She'll bring
Katie Streeter again.
She'll bring this to ground. Gets it up. Kicks it forward. Eilert, Dunn's.
Oh, almost around the back.
Dunn's taken it from Eilert. Eilert's hand pass to Niven. Niven's hurt her knee again. Good tackle. Audrey Saws. Niven. Oh, her knee's buckled. I think
goodness.
I think
that's the third time that may have buckled on her.
I think they need to get her off. We don't want to cause any serious injuries out there.
Oh, well done.
Oh, stolen away by Ellie Ryan.
She's having a brilliant
She's had a crack at, kicked it up to the forward line.
Into space.
And here we go with Cara Evans again.
And she's kicked. That would have been goal of the year.
We were willing that one through. She's on fire at the moment, Cara Evans down the forward line for Pints.
Very handy point though, Tash. Obviously
Yes.
the 7 points in front now. It's going to be a tough ask by St Mary's to come back and win the game now.
Yeah, 3 minutes left.
Yep. And holding the ball.
Yeah, so
Probably just not aware of her surroundings then. Just needed a little bit of a voice from her teammates to let her know that she was hot.
and St Mary's trainer is carrying off
Laurie.
Niven here. Yeah,
That's not good scenes.
no, it's hopefully that's nothing serious. We've seen a bad knee injury last week for Morgan Johnson for Wanderers, so
yeah.
we're hoping that that's nothing serious as well, because she's a gun player that's come over from soccer.
Absolutely. She's been in the centre seeing the physios this week, so hopefully it's good news for Morgs.
Come from Southern Districts, playing for Wanderers now. So the ball's away here. Good shepherding by poor Jimmy. King's kicked it off the ground. She's looking for Hewitt.
Well done, Sammy Barnett. Kicks it
chopped
into the
off.
centre of the ground.
And we're
Katie Streeter.
Anastasia Garawura. Quick kick off the boot by St Mary's. Audrey Saws is going to pick this one up, with Alex Henley putting
Great
pressure on
body
her,
work,
and
well
Alex
done.
Henley's picked that ball up, and Jasmine Hewitt has stolen it from her. Rosalie Davis, good hands. Good hand pass. That's a 10-metre hand pass
Well done.
to Georgie Holmes. Eilets chopped it off. Quick kick in by Jenny Attrell. I think Jenny Attrell's been playing since the first women's competition.
Well done.
Good mark.
Just,
Probably
that's
50 there, no.
How's that? I'm with Jazzy Curran there.
Yeah, that's 50.
Could have been 50.
That's 50. Very lucky.
She just needs to hold it up as she's done and just be composed here, and they'll come away with the points.
There's only about 70 seconds left.
Oh, here we go.
Jasmine Hewitt's kicked it.
Game-
Davis is
it's definitely not over.
full body reach to try and take that ball. That's a free
It's
kick.
a free kick.
So Jamie Lee, poor Jimmy, will go back. It's probably beyond her distance.
And she needs to do this quickly. She needs to take the kick.
The only other thing I can think of, there's no one on the mark. She needs to turn around and go for goal.
Yes,
and which
which
she
she's
does
doing.
now. And she's missed it.
There's still plenty of time here. A kick in by Pints into their attacking 50. If they can lock the ball in, it's definitely not beyond a draw.
She's punched the ground, Jamie Lee, poor Jimmy, not happy with that kick at goal. She's still getting tagged by Sam Freeman, who's done a great job since Dennis put her on. Poor Jimmy. Kick out Attrell. There's the
great
experience for Attrell. Jenny Attrell.
15 seconds. What can the St Mary's
Are we going to
do?
get a draw, Abby? No, and it's gone through, and she's in the back. No, it's dribbled through for a point.
Well, only 5 seconds to go. I think Pints have got...
She's down, so let's have note.
And there's the girls with tape that seem to be...
Davis has just pulled her up, and there's the full-time siren. Great win by Points. They win by 5 points over St Mary's.
Fantastic game, Tash.
Yeah, thanks, Abby, and look forward to seeing you out there running around in the Crows colours, and hopefully the girls can get up there and win the premiership. I'll be barracking for you. It's good to see, and congratulations and all the very best.
Thank you for having me. Ta.